Hey, you guys, we are starting into something new, and this is really all about word work and paying attention to words. It'll help us with pronunciation and breaking words apart to figure them out. And so, our first lesson is covering consonants that are silent. So, we'll be working with the consonant MN sound, comes at the end of a word, and the sound MB. So both of these pieces come at the end of the word. So let's dive in. All right. So looking at you guys, you're going to notice in both of these consonant combinations that you have a dash there. So that dash means something. That dash, when looking at word work, means this combination comes at the end of the word. So we're going to be talking about this combination MN and MB. All right, let's start with MN first, and we'll see if you recognize some words that contain an MN at the end of it. Because as we're going to look, we have what is called a dash. As I said, that dash indicator, its meaning today for us means that there are other either vowels or consonants, and the MN is at the end of the word. So dash MN, and I'm gonna put a slash through that N, and that means that the N is silent. So when you see this spelling dash MN, the N is silent, and MN says Let's take a look at some words that contain MN. Here we have the MN combination. And remember, MN, that N, it kind of tricks us because we want to just say its sound. But nope, not at all. Here, the M does not make a sound. So here we go. Here's the word him. Look at that. That M is silent, so we put that mark through it, that slash. So him, MN, just says him. This word is columns. That N is silent. Columns. Autumn. That N, because it's that team, MN, every time that N is going to be silent here. Autumn. The word, gonna make that crossover, it's silent. Solemn. Here we go. Condemn. Silent N. Condemn. Let's fill in this first one. What you're going to do, and you guys, you are going to practice this. This is your practice page for this session. You have a couple of them. You'll read the sentence. So directions. Select words from the word bank that best complete the sentences. There are 6 blank of book titles to fill during the reading marathon. Wow. There are 6 blank of book titles to fill during the reading marathon. I'm bringing back some of my schema. My schema means like the word right here that I'm fitting, the MN ending word that would fit here would be columns. Columns are sections on a paper like where you sign up and they run up and down. So there are 6 columns. Another fantastic tool to use, since these words aren't words we use every day, would be grab that dictionary from the Kiwanis Club and use that to figure out what is a hymn, what are columns, autumn, solemn, and condemn. All right, so this will be posted on Google Classroom for you to complete using Kami. Our next silent consonant combo team is MB. Here we have, you can see MB, the dash means to end. it means that this is the end of the word and there was more information here. But dash MB, the B is silent, which causes just the sound. So if you see a dash MB, that B is silent, that's why we have the slash through it. So MB will only make the sound. All right, let's take a look at some practice here as well. Directions. Select words from the word bank that best complete the sentences. So let's look at our silent letter combination. Grabbing the MBs. And I'm reminding myself right now that MB, that B is silent and its sound is just the So here we go. We have the word thumb. No B sound there at all. Silent. Thumb. Right there is MB, but that B doesn't say anything. So plumber. Plumber. MB just says So let's sound this out. Crumbs. All of these. Yep. You know what I didn't do? I got to do this. I'm going to do it right now for this next word. L-A-M-B, lamb. That B is silent. N-U-M-B, see that silent letter combination? Numb. Same thing, we know what's going to happen here. Limbs. That B is silent. Let's do the first one. During the violent storm, several blank from a large oak tree were tossed across the yard. So let's see which word would make the most sense there. I'm going to read it again to clarify. During the violent storm, several blank from a large oak tree were tossed across the yard. Several, thumb, lamb, plumber, numb, crumbs, limbs. Ooh, it's limbs. Branches are also called limbs. I'm writing that MB silent letter combination, keeping in my memory bank that the B doesn't say it, it's sound. It is silent. You're going to go ahead and complete the rest of this, post it on Google Classroom. So with this video, follow up with student practice page 27A and 27B.